Hello, welcome back. This is Teacher Jesse, and today I will be discussing with you about whole numbers. Specifically, we have number one, reading and writing in symbols and words, and number two, comparing numbers using relation symbols. And there is a bonus, the math challenge questions. Good luck, and I hope that you will learn something. Let's start with reading and writing in numbers in symbols and words. Example number one, how do we read orally or write in words the number 5290471638285? Okay, the first step that we are going to do is we are going to count the number of digits. We have 3, 6, 9, and 12 digits. Next is we are going to draw or write them on the place value chart. We have these numbers, okay, and each digit is divided into, or this number will be divided into periods. We have the units period. In every period, there are 3 digits, starting at the right to the left. Next, we have thousands period, we have millions period, and the billions period. Okay, and in order to read them, we are going to use these hundreds. We are going to read this as hundreds. This is tens, and this is ones, hundreds, and the same manner with the others. So it means if we are going to start with this billions periods, this is referring to the value of this 5 rather is 500 because it is 100. So 500, we have 20, 2 tens, and 9 ones. So we have the value 500 plus 20 plus 9. It means this is 529. Okay? So we have the same. We have 0 plus 40 plus 7 equals 47. We have 100 plus 60 plus 3 equals 163. And 200 plus 80 plus 5 equals 285. So that's very basic. And then, moving on, this time, since it belongs to the billions period, then we are going to write or include the word billion. Okay, we have 529 billion. Therefore, this 529 can be read as 529 billion, or you are going to write them, if you are going to write them in words, then this is the proper way of writing this part, this period. Okay, and we have 47 million. Next, we have 163,000. And for the units part, you don't need to include these units, the word units. So you just write 285. Okay? So from this, we can say that this number or numeral can be read or can be written in words as, because in reading and in writing in words, we have the same result. We have 529 billion 47,163,285. So as you can see, in 529 billion, we have 29. This is a hyphenated word. And we also have this one. And as you can see, in every period, the billions period and millions period, the thousands period, and the units period, there is a comma which serves as the separator. Okay? So those are the things that you need to remember in writing or in reading orally. Anyway, in reading, you just read it, but in writing, there are more things that you need to consider, like the spelling, the proper use of the hyphen, and the comma, which will be discussed later. Okay, so this time, it's your turn. How about 32200708296? I will give you 10 seconds before I will reveal the answer. Or you can pause the video if you need more time. Start. Time's up. So this is how we do it. Same process. We have the units, thousands, millions, and billions. And we have 30 plus 2 is 32. We have 200 plus 0 plus 0 equals 200. We have 700 plus 0 plus 8 is 708, and 200 plus 90 plus 6 equals 296. So this is 32 billion, 200 million, 708,000, and 296. Therefore, we can read this or write this in words as 32 billion, 200 46,708,296. Did you get the correct answer? Okay, good job. This time, we need to consider the common mistakes that you should avoid. Okay, we have number one, misspelled words. Like for example, 90, the correct spelling is 90 with E, not 90 without E. Okay, we have 40 also, and not 40. But if you write 4, it is F-O-U-R. But if it is 40, there is no U. Okay? Next is improper use of hyphen, or this symbol. When you say 83, there should be a hyphen. It is a hyphenated word, and not 83. And we have 300, you don't need to write a hyphen or put a hyphen. So it is just 300. Next, improper use of comma. The symbol comma is sometimes improperly used. We have, for example, this one, 9,005. Okay, 9,005, not 9,005. Okay, and 275, 275, and not 275. Okay, so there is a difference for that. So moving on, can you read the following numbers? I'll give you a few seconds before I'll reveal the answer, or you can just pause the video if you need more time. Let's start. Ready? Okay, 31,050. Next. Okay, it is 46,084,607. Next. Okay, so it is 90 billion. We have 9,090,009. Okay, good job. Moving on. Still in reading and writing symbols and numbers in symbols and words. We have example number 2. This time it is the reverse. How do we write if it is expressed in words like 43,008,071,206 in symbols or in figures? These are the steps. We have the same. We are going to draw the place value chart. Next, these are the units, thousands periods, we have millions period, and a billions period. Next, the same, hundred, tens, and ones for the value of each digit. Next is we are going to start from the first one. We have 43 billions. It is in the billions period. So we are going to write 43. So it is since 43, you don't need to write 0 because it is the start, and a number cannot start with 0. Okay, unless there is a decimal point. So it is 43. Next is 8 million. So it is a millions period. So we have 8 million. So this is 8. And this must be 0. This time we need to write zeros. Okay. Next is 71,000. So it is in the thousands period. We have 71. And this should be 0. And 206. This 200. In the units period, we have 206. Okay. Therefore, we can write this in figures or in symbols using this 43 and then 008, 071, 206. Okay. It's your turn. How about this one? 20,805,060,011. I will give you 10 seconds before I'll reveal the answer. Or, again, you can just pause the video if you need more time. Start. Okay, so this is the answer. Same process, and then you're going to write 20 billion. We have 20 billion, 800 millions, 805 million rather, And we have 60,000, so this must be 0, and 11, and this should be 0. So it is 20805060011. Can you write the following numbers in symbols? I'll give you a few seconds before I'll reveal the answer, and you can just pause the video if you need more time. The same with this exercise that we had a while ago. Start. Okay, it is 87305. Next. Okay, time's up. It is 15000062. Next. Okay, so it is 440040. Excellent. Okay, this time we'll move on. We have the second topic, which is comparing numbers using the relation symbols. We have this greater than symbol, the less than symbol, or the equal symbol. So we have example number 3. Compare the following numbers using greater than, less than, or equal symbol. Okay, these are the numbers that we need to compare. So, how are we going to do it? We have the key concept. You need to compare the value of each digit starting from the highest place value to the lowest place value. So this is the concept on how to do it. Okay, like for example, this one. Let's start. There are 5 digits and there are 5 digits. So it means they start with the same highest place value, which is the ones, tens, thousands, ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s. So the highest place value for them is the 10,000s place, and they are both 5. So they are equal. Then we'll proceed to the lower place value. We have 6 and we have 5. So it is 6,000 and this is 5,000. Therefore, this is already greater. So we can write the greater symbol. Okay, in case you need, you forget the name of these symbols, then you just consider this one. If it is, the mouth is facing to the left, it is greater. Because if you read this one, it is 56,223 is greater than 55,989. We have number 2. If you count, there are 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, and 3, 6, 9. Obviously, this is greater because there are 9 digits. Okay? And we have the same 5 digits, and actually, they have the same digits, so they are equal. This one, there are 6 digits and there are 7 digits. Automatically, this is in the millions, so it is greater. And finally, this one, it is expressed in expanded form. So we need to change or to get the number equivalent to this in standard form. So 14,000 plus 50 plus 6 is obviously the same with 14,056. So they are just equal. This time it's your turn. Compare the following numbers using greater, less than, or equal symbol. I will give you again few seconds before I'll reveal the answer. You can pause the video if you need more time. Let's start. Okay, this time I'll reveal the answer. The first one is greater because, as you can see, 5 and 8, this is 80,000. The value of this is 80,000. This is 50,000. This is greater. We have greater than because 60,000 is greater than 50,000. Okay. Next, we have, there are 6 digits only, and we have 7 digits, so this is greater. And we have less than because 8, 2, 3 are the same, and 6, 4, 5, this is 654. So 40, the value of 4 is 40, while 5 is 50. This is obviously greater. And the last one is equal because if you combine this or express this in standard form, it is 92,028. Okay? So nice work. This time we'll have the math challenge. Can you answer the following questions? I will give you a few seconds before I'll reveal the answer. Or you can pause the video if you need more time. Get ready. Let's start. What is the smallest 5-digit number? Okay, so the answer is 10,000. So how did we do it? Just write 5 digits and we start with zeros. Of course, the smallest number is 0 or the smallest digit. So we start with 0, 0, 0 and then 0. And since we need only 5 digits, we cannot write 0 because if you write 0, it is just 0. So we proceed to the next smallest number or digit, which is 1. So it is 10,000. Okay, that is how to do it. Did you get the correct answer? Okay, try this one. What is the largest 5-digit even number? Start. Okay, the correct answer is 99,998. Okay, how did we do it? The same. 999, we start with the largest digit. But on the ones digit, you cannot write 9 because it is even number. Okay, and the largest even number is 8. Okay, how about number 3? What is the smallest 5-digit odd number if each digit is used once? Okay, so since you cannot repeat the digit, so we start with 1 because we cannot start with 0 again. So it is 1 followed by 0, and then because we cannot use 0 again because each digit should be used once, then we need to use 2 and 3, and then supposed to be this is 4, but there is a condition that it is an odd number, so we proceed to 5. Okay? Next, we have problem number 4. What is the largest 2-digit prime number? Start. Okay, so a prime number has a factor of only 1 in itself, and the 25th prime number is 97. Cannot be divided by 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, etc. And question number 5, this is the last question. Twin primes are prime numbers whose difference is 2, such as 5 and 7. What are the twin primes between 40 and 50? Start. Okay, so they are 41 and 43. Okay, so I hope that you have learned something today. So thank you very much for watching.